Hi everyone, this is a video today talking about Weight Watchers Momentum, the program that I've gone back to. And if you follow me on YouTube and you want to know a little bit about my history with my granddaughter, that interests you at all, because you see her in all my videos, this is also about what happened to her today and in my life today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually in her room. And I wanted to just show you her little room because I've never done a video in here before. And I'm on a webcam, so excuse it if it's like bumpy and looking like jacked up. But here's her room. The painting I've got back there, I just haven't put it up yet. But this is my baby's room. And I don't know if you can really see it, but she has butterflies and like butterfly netting that have butterflies floating from her fan and across her room. Trying to get a good angle. With her toys and her tent and her little toddler bed. And she even has her own little like vanity station. She has all her purses. Mind you, she's 2, okay? And she has all her little purses and all her little sun hats, her beach hats. And over here, which I don't know if you can see this, but she's like gaga for like headbands and cute stuff, and she has like a zillion and one little cute hair things, and this is just full of Hello Kitty and all her little hair stuff, because she loves her hair done. And she loves Dora. She has her Dora kitchen, and of course her Dora toys, and she is my little princess. So anyway, oh, I have to show you this too. A lot of the clothes were taken out right now because I'll tell you why in a minute, but like she loves dress up and she loves dresses. I don't know if you can see, she loves dresses. This is only one of her closets. She has 3. And there's more stuff up there. Anyway, that's just a little, you're probably going, why is this woman showing me all this stuff? And you can see her little butterflies and the netting. They dangle. When my air conditioner blows, the butterflies dance. If you can see that. Okay, but here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal. Let me see if I can put on her toy chest and maybe get it to work like that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so basically, let me fix myself up here. My hair is like, whoo. Okay. On a serious note, let's start with my Weight Watchers, and then I'll go to my granddaughter, sorry. I have lost 5 pounds since going back to Weight Watchers Momentum, which is awesome. I'm really excited about it. It's been going very well for me. I'm on 29 points, and the Weight Watchers Momentum has really, going back off of Points Plus, has really gone well for me. Really, really gone well for me. I'm trying to adjust here. I'm sitting on the floor. So anyway, okay, so on that note, it's great. On a personal note, it's been very devastating what happened to me today. If you follow my videos, you'll know that I am always with my 2-year-old granddaughter, Mary, who is the light of my life. And, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay positive and not get upset. My granddaughter was taken away from me today. because my daughter, who is 20 years old and married and has 2 children, her youngest child, who is 1, lives with my oldest daughter. And so I've been taking care of my oldest granddaughter, who is 2, married. And so the reason that we have been taking care of her is because my husband and I felt that they were always in an unsafe environment. My daughter has done drugs in the past, and they make bad decisions. For my granddaughter and her safety, my granddaughter has, I'm just going to call her Mary. Mary's had bookcase shelves fall on her before. She's been bitten by a dog before when she's been in my daughter's care. And she's a lovely little girl. She's a lovely little girl. We tried to help my daughter and her husband. We got them their own apartment. We paid for everything. And all we asked is they just maintain it after the first month that we paid for. We furnished it, we painted it, we cleaned it, we put food in the refrigerator, we lined the shelves in the kitchen, we, shampoo, soap for everything. All she had to do was walk in and with her clothing and her children and her husband, and that's it. And they couldn't even maintain it, and they got evicted. So we brought them into our house, and we didn't have enough room for a whole other family to come live with us because I also have a teenage son. So we moved from our house to accommodate them and moved to a 5-bedroom home. And then they decided that they didn't want to live with us anymore after he's been through 4 jobs. And they're constant fighting between the 2 of them. She's 20 years old and he's 22. They left the state with our grandchildren and moved. So we followed them to be closer to our grandchildren, to know that they would be okay. And we followed them to Florida, which is where we live now. And we ended up having our granddaughter come live with us because my daughter was doing drugs, and they were dragging our grandchildren from place to place and living homeless, basically. We cannot have them live with us anymore because they cause such dramatics when they live with you, and they're a mess. They fight every morning about who's going to get up with the baby, and so I ended up getting up with their baby every morning. So basically, they just decided out of nowhere. All we asked them to do was get their own apartment and have a stable place for our grandchildren to live. Otherwise, we would take care of them until that day came, and they agreed to that. So my granddaughter's been living with me for months, and they called us up and just said, we want our kids back. We want our daughter back. And we said, well, you don't even have a place for them to live. And they said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just want them back. Well, it turns out that my daughter slept with my son-in-law's best friend the other night, and so I guess in her defense, she said, I can't live without my kids, so I'm doing stupid things. So that's his answer to fix his wife, is to get her. He even told me, I just want to have my wife have her kids back so she has something to do. It keeps her occupied. So basically using our granddaughter to keep his wife occupied so she won't be screwing other men behind his back, because he now has a job that he works the graveyard shift. So they called me and told me they're coming together. They don't care what we said or what we did. And today they came, and I called the police. I called DCFS, and DCFS really couldn't do anything for me. And unless we hire an attorney, we have no rights as grandparents. So they took her out of my home, out of her room, and they put her in their car, which they're living out of their car. And my granddaughter is now living out of a car with them. And there's nothing we can do about it. So DCFS is working with me to try and figure out where they're going with her. And they won't do anything, I guess, until they find them and if the kids are in imminent danger. So I guess I am in her room because it just makes me feel closer to her. I can still I can still smell her in here. And I feel closer to her when I'm in here. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to say that when I do my Weight Watcher videos, she won't be in them anymore. And I know she was a distraction, and we had a lot of fun. And a lot of people have commented to me and emailed to me what a darling little one I have. And I thank you for that. But for right now, I've lost her. And I don't know if we'll get her back. So that's the status of what's going on. And this tape's probably going to cut me off pretty shortly. And I thank you for listening to me. And I thank you for watching my little menu and snack idea videos for Weight Watchers. And I'll keep those coming. And this really will help me kind of get through losing her. So I'll try to keep vlogging and stick to my diet. And it's my son's birthday today. This all happened on my son's birthday. Police at my house, and and I live in a very annoying neighborhood where everybody is like 2 feet from your house. That all the houses look alike, and I'm sure they're looking like, why are the police at their house? Why are the police at their house? I'll be the talk of the neighborhood, whatever. I don't give a shit. So, I'm just hurt because not only for my daughter's sake, my daughter's sake, I'm hurt that she would do this to us, but I'm also hurt for our granddaughter's sake that I don't know where she is, and they won't tell me where they're taking her. And the way they did it was really callous and cold, and we didn't deserve it after everything we've done for them. And our granddaughter deserves better than to live out of a car. So, but I will keep my videos coming, and I'll keep my snack ideas coming, and it'll keep me busy to keep talking to you guys, even though you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. We do have a bond with this diet, and dieting is a lot of emotional eating. Eating is a lot of emotions. And I'm still on my plan, believe it or not. I'm still on my plan, even with all the bullshit that is going on. And any comments if you've been through this before, or you've lost a child in your life due to some circumstances like this, or you just know what the hell I'm feeling, just let me know. And on another note, after all this went down, I went to my mailbox and I got the calculator, the momentum calculator from Jenny. Thank you, Jenny, very much for the calculator. That was really sweet of you to send that to me, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You made my life a lot easier with the calculator. So thanks for listening, and hug your babies tonight.